Hi everybody, welcome. Today's sequence is going to be a very simple 5-minute practice. This is just to demonstrate that no matter how busy our schedules get, there's always an opportunity for a little bit of yoga, no matter what time scale you've got available. So in this practice, it's going to be simple, 5 minutes long, in and done, and get on with the rest of the day. So if we begin by coming up into tabletop pose, so coming onto all fours, stacking the shoulders above the elbows, above the wrists, and stacking the waist above the knees. So we're just going to stand here, try and get up nice and long, really push the bum back, really pull the chest forward, try and create a lot of length in the body. Then from here, on an inhale, we're going to drop the chest down. Drop the back down, raise the chest up. And then exhale, we're going to go in the opposite direction, bringing the hips in, pushing the abdomen into the back body. And then inhaling, coming back up. And then exhaling back down. Just slowing it down, taking it in time with the breath. Maybe burning away any mind fascia buildup. So just in time with the breath, just very slowly up. And then on an exhale, try and see if you can slow it down in the opposite direction. Reducing the pace as we increase. And then very slowly exhale on a decrease. Okay, on your next inhale, come up to a flat back. Then we're going to go into our second motion. We'll carry on creating this quite dynamic. So we're going to first of all come back into child's pose. Maybe if it's available to you, maybe getting the chest to the ground, maybe the head to the ground. Doesn't matter too much here. See whatever is available for you today. Just continue to breathe nice and deeply, nice and fully. Then on an inhale, rise up, back into tabletop pose, and then tucking the toes under, exhale back into downward dog. So as this is the first one of the day, feel free to pedal it out if you need to. If you need to bend the knees slightly to get that nice straight back, feel free to. Just take it nice and easy. A few breaths here. In through the nose and out through the nose. Concentrate on that expansion. And then really bring the stomach in on the exhales. Okay, on your next inhale, going to come back down to tabletop and then exhale on top of the toes back into child's pose. So we're going to go through that dynamic movement in time with the breath. So on an inhale, we're rising up and then exhale, moving back into downward dog. Inhaling, coming down. Exhaling, going back into child's pose. See how long you can make the breaths. Slowing down the movement in between each posture. Taking your time, there's no rush here, really feeling the stretch as you go through. Take your time with it. Hopefully with each exhale the stretch feels a little bit better than it did the time before. Maybe you can feel a little bit further movement. Maybe you can allow yourself to stretch a little bit further. Inhaling, coming up. Keep it nice and easy. We're not trying to stress the body out here. We're not trying to work up a sweat. Just getting the blood moving a little bit. And then exhaling back down. So we're just creating a little temporary bit of intense stretch, then dynamically moving to another location. And then on your next inhale, rise up into tabletop, and then in your own time, come back to a seated position. And that is 5 minutes of yoga. Hopefully you're able to incorporate that into any portion of your day. It's not intense, it's not a lot, it's just enough to keep the body flowing, ensuring there's blood movement in all the parts of the body. I hope you all have a great day ahead. Namaste.